Hi.
Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning, dear ones. How are you all doing?
يعني بعدين ما بدي اسمع حشي مس درسنا كثير صعب ما فهمته ما بعرف شو اكيد يعني مش رح يحضر فيديو
So, how are you all doing? Still sleepy?
Good.
Okay, great. So, we're going to solve the worksheet. Giving one more minute for others to join. Hassan Jbai. Hassan Jbai.
Yeah.
This is grade
Yeah.
5. This is a grade 5 science session.
Bye.
Okay. So, good morning. I will share with you the worksheet. And you will help me solving it.
Morning, Miss.
Good morning. Since we are not too many, I will unmute all of you so you can unmute yourselves to solve the first part. To solve the first question. Okay? If it's noisy your side, do not unmute yourself. So look. Okay, so look. We have this incident ray. Okay? And we have two other rays. Which one of the rays is the reflected ray, and which one is the refracted ray? And this question for all of you. So I will unmute all of you so you can help me. If it's noisy your side, keep muted. Which one of the two other rays is the reflected one, and which one is the refracted one? So we have this, and we have this, and we're not allowed. Yeah, let me change the color so you can tell me. Okay, so you have.
It was reflected.
We have the yellow ray, and we have the red ray. Yellow, which one is the reflected? Which one is the refracted?
The reflected is the red one.
So Zahra is saying the reflected is the yellow one. What do you think?
No, I said it. The red one.
The red one
I
is
think
the.
said it's
Miss, the red one is the
refracted ray, and the bottom one is the reflected.
Okay, so
Yeah.
look what we're going to do. Okay, look what we're going to do. The reflected ray and the incident ray should be in the same place, should be in the same medium. I will do like this. The orange ray and the yellow ray are found in the same place. So this is the reflection happening. Look at the orange ray and at the red ray. Are they found in the same place? Well, in different place.
Different
They
place.
are found in different places. This means that the light is passing from one medium to another medium. Okay? So again, the incident ray and the reflected ray are found in the same place. So this one is the reflected ray. And the red one is the refracted ray. Refracted ray. Because refraction happens when light passes from one medium to another medium. يعني for example, from air to glass, from glass to water, from water to air. So refraction happens when light passes between two different mediums. Reflection, it's in the same medium. Is it clear for everyone?
Yes.
Miss, can you repeat?
Okay, great job. هلا part B. In part B, they're asking us, what happened to the ray when passing from this piece, the gray piece, to the air? So look, the incident ray went this way. Did it continue in a straight way?
No.
No, it bent.
It bends. Bravo. It bends. It changes its direction. So what happens to the light in this case?
It looked.
What happens to the light? What did light do?
The light bends.
Bravo, bravo, Yalana. So we say light rays bend when passing from the piece to the air. So light changes its direction. Let me show you again. Light changes its direction. Did the light continue this way? Did it continue in a straight line?
No.
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 It bends. It changes its direction. What do we call this process? What do we call this process?
Refracted.
Refracted.
We call it refraction. Bravo. This is refraction. This is refraction happening. For those who did not get it, so Aya is not with us. Refraction happens. If you still did not understand what is refraction, I'm explaining it right now. Refraction is when light moves, light passes from one medium, one place to another place. Like for example, من air to the water, from the water to the glass, from the glass to the air. So light is moving between two transparent medium, okay? How do we know which ray is the reflected one and which one is the refracted one? The reflected ray and the incident ray and the incident will reflected must be in the same medium. يعني for example إذا in the glass هتلاقوا the incident ray وال reflected ray in the glass. إذا in the air the incident ray وال reflected ray كمان in the air. بس ال incident ray مع ال refracted ray they should be in different mediums. يعني هون عندي ال incident ray is found in the piece بس ال refracted ray it's in the air. Is everything clear about this question? I will unmute all of you. Is everything clear?
Yes, clear.
Clear.
Okay,
Yes,
great job.
clear.
Great job, thank you. Okay. Measure, I think I should make it smaller, a bit smaller. Measure the angle of incidence. As you can see عندي هون numbers. قد ايه الانجل of incidence؟ الانجل of incidence بتكون between what between which two elements?
Incident and incident rate.
Bravo.
Miss, what did you say?
The angle of incidence is found between the incident ray will normal
Normal. Normal.
and the normal. هيدي هي النورمال. So here is the angle of incidence. شفتوها؟ In yellow, here is the angle of incidence. يلا, let's count together. 10, 20,
20,
30.
30.
So what is the measure of the angle of incidence?
30.
30 degrees. Bravo. 30 degrees. Yeah, let's go for the angle of reflection. The angle of reflection بتكون between the normal and
The incident.
The incidence ray.
And the incident rate.
عم نحكي عن الانجل of reflection.
It would be between the refracted ray.
reflection refracted ما اسمها angle of reflection. It's between the normal and it's between the normal and
the reflected.
thank you يا لانا. حبيبتي لانا, thank you. You're doing an excellent job today. The angle of reflection is found between the normal and the reflected ray. So it's right here. Yalla, let's measure it together. 10, 20,
30.
30. So what's the measure of the angle of reflection? 30 degrees.
Miss, the
Now,
incident ray and the reflected ray, they will only be the same degrees.
that's right. Excellent. That's right.
Yeah,
Bravo,
they'll
Yalana.
always be equal.
Bravo, Yalana. هلا, the angle of refraction. The angle of refraction. Where is it found?
From the normal to the
Refraction?
Bravo. It's between the normal. It's between the normal and the refracted ray. هي
And
refracted
the
ray.
refracted ray.
هيدا refracted ray. يلا, let's measure it together. It's right here. 10,
10,
10,
20,
20,
30,
30,
40,
40, 50,
50. ما وصل على 60. هون 60. هون 60.
oh,
55.
It's 55. Bravo. Excellent. It's 55 degrees. 55 degrees. هلا tell me, compare the angle of incidence مع الانجل of reflection. الانجل of incidence مع الانجل of reflection. Compare them.
reflection.
How are these two angles?
Same.
They are the
They're
same. They
equal.
are equal to each other. Bravo. They are equal to each other. So نقول the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection.
To the angle
They
of
are both
reflection.
equal to 30 degrees. They are both equal to 30 degrees. Look هلا
What's that,
على
miss?
Look now at the angle of incidence مع the angle of refraction. Compare them.
Isn't equal. It is not equal. It is different.
No, the refracted ray is double.
Okay, so the angle
They
of
are- they are-
refraction is bigger.
Then
It's
the
bigger
angle of incidence.
than the angle of incidence. So light did not continue in a straight way with the same angle. It bends, light bends. Is this clear for everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
great. Can I move to question number 2?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, an easy one, an easy question. Please, I need you all to participate. I need you all to participate. Hassan Karaouni, where are you? Ghina and Farah, Ghina Mahfouz, Ali Hussein, Ali Hamoud, Ali Hashush. Where are you guys?
Yes.
I promise you, when we finish solving the worksheet, okay, we're done. Even if it's not 40 minutes yet. Okay, so let's finish it quickly. So you will
Are
have,
you sure?
yes, I'm sure. Yeah, let's go. So look, light is passing.
I solved the worksheet yesterday.
Bravo. Bravo, ya Hassan. The light is passing from the air to the glass. Okay, and as you can see, look, the light ray did not continue its way straightly. It didn't continue in a straight way. It bends. It changes
No, it
its
bends.
direction. So here we have, it's the refraction happening. Yalla, let's go for the line found in the middle, which is the easiest one. What do we call this? This is what?
The normal.
Normal.
This is the normal, bravo.
Normal.
هيدي النورمال. What about the orange ray? Which one is this? The orange ray.
It's the
Incident
Refraction.
ray.
That one is the refraction.
because it's
والله عم تعيط لك.
Bravo. It's going down. So the orange one is the incident ray. What about the green one? The green one.
the green
That's
one.
a refracted
Bravo. Refracted.
ray.
It's the refracted ray because light is moving from one medium to another medium.
To
Okay?
another.
هلا we're going to talk about the angles. رح نحكي عن الangles. Here is we have هون we have this angle. Which angle is this?
Oh. Incident and incident.
Bravo.
And
Bravo يا هادي. It's the angle of incidence. It is the angle of incidence. Is Yusuf with us?
Yes.
Yalla. This one between the normal and the refracted ray.
an angle of refraction.
Angle of refraction.
Angle of
Angle of refraction. Okay, and let me remind you that the angle of incidence, that the incident ray and the refracted ray are found in two different places. طلعوا orange ray, it is found in the air. بس refracted ray is found in the glass. So they are found in two different medium. Okay, in two different media. Is it clear for everyone?
Yes.
yes.
Yeah. Hala, let's go to the last question. We're almost done. You're doing an excellent job. يلا يا أبطال. هون عندي different points. B هي لكوين باي. We still did not finish. We still have a question. B هي the surface of separation between the air and the water. So we have here a pot, we have an aquarium with a fish in it, and at different points. A هي in the air.
Okay.
C in the water. D and the mirror.
And D is in the water.
In the mirror.
Mirror صح will be هي the surface of separation between it's the surface of the water. It's between water and air. يلا when a refraction happens على أي point refraction happens يعني when do light rays bend?
What?
At which point? A B ولا D?
On D.
رح ارجع عيد. اسمعوني منيح. A the light is in the air. C the light is inside the water. D هي الميرور.
Yes.
B هي when the light touches the surface of the water. طلعوا منيح. I'm going to draw them for you. هون عند the light rays going down.
Incident.
It's not moving anymore. So the light rays are going down. Just give me a second. So the light rays are leaving the torch. They are leaving the source of light down to touch the surface of water. When does the light ray bend? When does it change its
The
direction?
light ray band.
B.
At
Touches
B,
the water.
excellent,
B
good
is
job. At point B. It's
B.
at point B.
At
Bravo.
B.
Okay, so wait a second. There is something wrong in here. My laptop isn't working anymore, so I'm going to wait a second. So for part A, refraction happens at point B. صح. لأنه when the light touches the surface of water, it changes its direction. It changes its direction. يلا part B. بالB. At what point the light travels faster? When is the light fast? A, B, C, ولا
A.
D? A. Excellent job.
A.
At point
A.
A. لأنه in the air the light moves fast. Okay? It moves slower in the water. يلا part C. At what point reflection happens? Reflection
D. D. D.
at point D. بالmirror.
D.
Excellent job. وقت المرر.
D.
Great job.
Yes, it reflects.
What are the different names? What are the different transparent media that are traversed by light? يعني light moves. Where?
C.
What are the names of the mediums where light passes?
The flat
Do you mean like translucent and transparent?
No. Where is
The
light found?
reflection.
and
Where is light found? Between what and what?
Between C and D?
The air and water.
The air and the water. Excellent يا هادي. Excellent يا هادي. Bravo. So the air is moving between the air and the water. So the two transparent media are air and water. Okay?
air and the
So light
Water.
moves between air and water. Part E هلا. I'm sorry I'm not writing, but there is a problem with the mouse, so I cannot move it. Anyway, E. What happens to the path of light at the surface separating these media? يعني at point B, what happens to the light? What does the light do?
It bends.
Bends. Excellent job.
That absorbed.
It bends. Excellent job. So, light rays, when they change their direction, they change their direction at point B, at the surface separating the air and the water. طيب هلا قولوا لي, when looking at the fish, when looking at the fish does not appear in. Who is this? Mustafa? So keep muted if it is noisy on your side, please. Okay. The fish does not appear in its real position. Can you tell me why? Can you explain?
Miss, what did you say? I didn't hear you well.
It's
Because
the
of the
last.
light.
It's the last question. It's the last question.
Miss, can you when your laptop
Because of the light was better. Or
make question E?
Miss, I cannot hear you.
Okay, listen to me. Elana, I will upload the solution on the app once I'm done. Okay, so you can find it there.
Okay.
Anyway, if this works, I will write them for sure. It's not working. The fish doesn't appear in its real position. Why? Why when we look at the fish, we do not see it in the same place as it is?
Because of
Because the light is bent.
Because light bends. Bravo.
Yes.
Now we know.
So it's confusing.
That's confusing. Why? لأنه نحن when we look at things, why can we see things? We see objects because they send light to our eyes. So in this case, the fish is sending light to our eyes. When light rays pass from the water to the air, they change their direction. They bend. For this reason, we do not see the fish in its right place. Again, I will repeat. We see objects because they reflect, because they send light to our eyes. Okay? هلا, the fish is sending light to our eyes. When light rays coming from the fish pass from the water to the air, they bend. They change their direction. For this reason, the fish doesn't look in its real place. Okay? This is because of refraction. So refraction is the cause of weird things that we see. So when a fisherman is in water and looking at the fish, he must pay attention that the fish that he's looking at aren't found in the same place as he sees them, because the place of the fish changes because of refraction. Is this clear?
Yes.
yes.
Okay, great job. So, do you still have any questions about the lesson, about the refraction lesson?
No.
No.
Do not forget that reflection happens in one medium, but refraction happens when light moves from one transparent medium to another transparent medium. مثلا هلا in question number 3, refraction happens between air and water. In question number 1, كانت عندي between the gray piece and the air. The question number 2 can between air and glass. Refraction happens when light passes between two different mediums. I'm so happy. I'm so glad that you joined me today. You did an excellent job. And I cannot check. I'm really sorry. I cannot check the chat.
Why wouldn't we?
Button.
Yes, dear. If you still have any
The question at Friday
yes,
is on refraction
yes, it's about
and the incident rays.
yes, that's right. It's about
Okay.
refraction. So take your time, think of the questions. Do not submit before you make sure that your answers are correct.
Read the question
Okay.
more than one time. That's
Yes, please.
normal.
You can do it. You all got the lesson.
Bye, Math.
Bye-bye, dear ones. If you still have any question, I'm here. If you don't, you can leave. Thank you for joining.
Bye, Miss Fatten. Love you.
Bye-bye. Love you way more.
Miss, bye.
Bye.
Have a great day.
You too.
Bye, Math.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Love you.
Love you way more.
Bye, Miss. Have a nice
Bye,
day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.